Hi there, my name was William, curator of muoniotv. I was very fortunate to get some one-on-one time in the Pallas Fells with Mika, and that's what forms the background to this, the second part of his interview video. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, share, subscribe, and of course leave us a comment. And why not join me again next week for another story about life above the Arctic Circle.
Brings more diversity also to community, because lots of the athletes their origin is not in Muonio. In my philosophy, free skiing is more or less anything you do with skis or snowboard. But yeah, the common definition, basically skiing outside the groomers, so off-piste skiing. For me personally, I like to explore, so I tend to go a little bit further away from ski centers and move on my own with my own muscles, with the taurine skins on bottom of my skis, and go a little bit further. Gets wet, then it doesn't. It's a 2 years pilot that is funded by European Social Fund. We have athletes from 16 to 19 years old, so there are the college students and apprenticeship school. The main thing is to teach them how to live an athlete life. As a trainer, I focused on more on the physical side and the technical side when you're actually on the slopes. When you move on backcountry, the snow varies a lot depending on, for example, what height from the sea level you are, and in one run there can be lots of different conditions when you're going down, and you have to adapt to those conditions, and you have to have different kind of techniques in your toolbox that you can get on when you need them, just to manage and do well. The other thing, of course, is if you're moving further away from the ski centers, is the going up techniques, how you work with your skins, how you move around, and then of course snow safety. Which route is safety, how is the snow, if it's the avalanche wise, where you can go, where you can't go. The time of the year determines a lot where you can go, like in, for example, which direction and what time of the day. If it's springtime, you have to consider where the sun is shining, how it warms up the snow in what time of the day. For example, if you go to the western side slopes, on what time of the day you can go there and it still be safe. So it's pretty complex world, actually. Of course, you have to plan. You learn how to read a map, how to use a compass. When you start to plan, first you put out your map and look at from the map where you're going, what route you should be taking, and you start planning from there. But the basics are you have to know how to read a map, and you have to know how to use a compass. When you're moving further away from the ski centers, you don't have the lift assistant. You have to be in fit condition just to be able to get around. Like if I go to, for example, Norway, my typical day out is somewhere around altogether 5 hours, 6 hours. You have to be in pretty fit condition just to be able to function. And also, in my opinion, if you are in fit condition and you're not too tired, you make better decisions also. So the physical fitness backs up your mental fitness also. Typical, if you think about training, it's lots of like long walks, slow pace runs with relatively low heartbeat, like the basic condition training, and then you build up some skill training, also away from the snow and away from the skis, like gymnastics, stuff like that, just to know how your body works and what your position is, and like cartwheels, handstands, trampoline, stuff like that. which also helps you then adapt to the skis and adapt to the snowboard. And then of course gym. You have to have strength also. Of course, nutrition is in a big part because athlete-wise, it's very important that you eat also good. We cooperate with the Lappia restaurant teacher, and we organized elämänhallintakurssi. Big part of this is from the nutrition, but you have to remember that the athletes come pretty much around Finland, and they're like 16 when they move away from home. So it also handles like hygiene, how to wash your clothes, and stuff like that you need to learn when you live on your own. The meaning of the course is to get a little bit easier to get independent.